Hello, survivors, and welcome to We Who Survive. My name is James, and this is episode 22 of the Hunter Run here on Vintage Story. So, there's a couple things I want to do, both of which involve some exploring. First, we are going to check out up here by where the meteoric iron is. I think I saw some copper bits in that video, and then we'll maybe go down there where that survival trader is that you guys have never seen because I lost that footage, unfortunately. I've got 70 gears now, so I'm not exactly sure what I can spend it on. I really don't want to check the wiki and spoil it. I sort of want to get there and see what's on offer. I have 70 gears. I don't think I'm going to take them this first time, because I think this first time we're going to focus on copper. Hopefully I get to those bits. Do want to take them. Something tells me if everything goes right, I'm going to have so much copper, I'm not going on an adventure. So I'm going to leave those here. And I'm going to get ready just to basically fight the cold and go find those copper bits. When I was rewatching the meteoric iron video, there was definitely copper bits I passed, and I did not mark. I don't know why I didn't mark them. Maybe just because I was cold and in a rush, but I don't know. So anyway, that's what we're doing. We are definitely going to go gather some copper, and hopefully we're going to do some greater exploration way down south, but we'll see about that part. Hey, look at that, boys. I fell right onto some copper orbits. I got a little distracted with the horsetail and collecting the horsetail here, which I know they're here, so I should come here and do that separately, but whatever, the opportunity was abound. And I ran right into a new deposit, so now we should have 2 or 3 sets of bits to explore, because I'm definitely going to dig these ones up now. So I guess let's get to mining. All right, I think that'll do. I've definitely got all the copper. No, I don't need granite. I do want some more limestone and chert for making cobblestone, so I'm going to grab a little bit of that, but I do still want to keep some inventory free. We are pretty close to breaking this pick, so that could give us one more inventory slot back, but I am anticipating more copper. Hopefully more copper. That wasn't a bad deposit because it was bountiful, but it wasn't crazy by any means, that's for sure. It was just sort of an average deposit. So I think now we're going to head to the one first pass. So I probably pretty much finished that. So I'm going to change that to an X. I'm trying to get my map a little dialed in here. Okay, anyway, we're next probably going to go to the meteoric iron copper deposit over here. Oh, that's a different one because I didn't mark the other one. So I might have two over here, which is what I said earlier. We might have three to check out. So yeah, we'll see. But that's the first round of copper done. And there are some stinkers back here. I didn't think there were. So I don't want to see what's back here. Oh, nice. It's like stairs. Like it's probably a dead end. I do still want to check it out. Ooh, okay, it's a dead end. On to the next mine, hopefully. Bruh, there is no way. Finally. Oh my god, someone's on my side. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, someone. I don't know what. This is the second new copper deposit I ran into on my way to a copper deposit. So that's honestly pretty sick. I'm gonna take this. This one's probably a small one though. I only see the one bit, but we'll see what I can dig up. There's probably not much to it. Any more bits around here? Anywhere? Really doesn't look like it. Plenty of horsetail though. I'm gonna have infinite bandages, which is the plan. I'm gonna stock up on bandages. Yeah, no, this is water, so I guess that's really gonna be all the copper bits. Alright, that works for me. Wow, dude, I think that one copper bit literally represented 1 square of copper. What a deposit. That's sort of crazy. I can't believe it. I just feel like if I keep going, eventually I'll see another thing of copper, but that doesn't appear to hold true. So I guess I better chill out because I know where there is some more copper for sure. Well, that got me excited, but whatever. One single nugget of copper is better than none, I guess. So if I get enough at the other deposits, I might wind up throwing that single one out if they don't match unit-wise. We'll see how that goes. That's the only trouble when the units don't match. They don't stack. See how that one doesn't stack with the others? So stupid, I hate it. Where are these stinking bits? I know I saw them like right here on the video. I'm not crazy, dog. I'm not gonna go rewatch the video either. I know they're like right here. Hey, yo, there we go. All right, so I passed these and I didn't even mark them, and then I allegedly have more marked down there. So I guess I'll have to check that out. But for now, we are mining again, boys. So I gotta change my music real quick then, and let's get to it. Alright, this is coming along well. I have to stop and warm up, and I do have to drop that single chunk because I still have more copper coming. There's not too much more to finish, and then we should be able to get out of here and get back home. I do have one more deposit to maybe go check around on the mountain over here, so we might do that. Oh yeah, look at all this copper. Doesn't look like a lot because right now it's in the nuggets, but that's going to make so many bits, and we actually have so much copper. So I should be good to make plenty of plates for any lanterns I can. I should be good for any base for bronze or brass. I should have plenty of copper to use. Things are looking up. It's a little weird going back and trying to collect the first metals when I'm in the Iron Age, but everything actually really sort of does have its purpose, at least if you don't want to waste other resources on unnecessary things. So they did that very well, but I am now the king of copper again. We'll need more in time, but this will do for now. Alright, I think I like that best. This is the last lamp I can make for now, because this is my last candle. So we need to get more bony soil so I can get to sifting it. But for now, it just sort of is what it is. Now I've got plenty of copper, but I'm out of candles. We are coming up into spring, though, at some point here, so maybe I can figure out some beekeeping and make my own candles. I think that's the perfect spot for a lamp in here. So that's where that's gonna go. Sorry, I'm just comparing the light sources, seeing how it goes. Light sources are a little funny in Vintage Story. We'll just leave it there. Yeah, I think this will work. I like this. This is where I'll pour my ingots. I don't really need like a super fancy place. I just want it to look decent. So put the ingots on tables. I'll make the ingots on tables on my nice little, little area over here. It's nothing too fancy, but it's functional and it looks okay. So that's really all I'm going for. Man, I spent a lot of time in here doing iron blooms and stuff, so I'm probably super montaging all of this for you, but you're not missing much, trust me. Alright, I'm not such a huge fan of these stairs, and I was seeing some nice staircases on the Discord, so I really want to get a spiral staircase going. I'm not going to do, at least not right now, I'm not going to do a custom chiseled, super tidy perfect one, but I want to get like sort of a basic bare bones spiral staircase just so that I have more space, or at least it looks more spacious. That's what really matters. This is almost a full wall with these stairs. I do not want that, so I'm going to see if I can crudely fix it. Alright, well here's a proof of concept, but I don't know I'm quite satisfied. I think maybe I want to turn that last stair step outward, but then I'm going to have to do it with a wood plank, and then I'm going to be one over on my windows, so I might have to give up one window, like it's just going to be covered with stair. We'll see. Okay, well the stairs are preliminarily done. I have them over the glass right now, so it makes sort of a true spiral, but I might move them over and out. I'm out the other way off the plank. I'm not sure. We'll see. Either way, it's a beautiful morning of day 83, I believe. And I got more work to do, especially around here. We gotta add glass and windows and stuff. But it might be time to venture out and head south and see if we can hit that trader with all our gears. Alright, well, what a beautiful morning. I've got all my stuff gathered, and that last meat I just didn't feel like cooking before I head out, so it is what it is. I'm gonna get moving down to the south, which should hopefully be a pretty easy trip, and we'll see about getting to that trader. Alrighty, we've made it to our boy Shem, the survival goods trader. What's up, Shem? So you got a bucket there. Can I take that? Can I rob you? Probably didn't try the first time. No, I can't rob you, so I probably did try the first time. What you got here, buddy? Alright, this is what he'll buy, which I'm figuring I probably don't really have anything he wants. No, definitely not. That's all pretty premium stuff. See, I've already made a recurve bow. I don't need linen sacks. Oh, wait a minute. Sewing kit. Used for repairs and making new clothes. No way. Alright, we're getting those. Leather bracers. I don't know if I have bracers. We might get those just to get those. I got gears to spend. I've already got those, and I'm probably going to get some stuff repaired. Dang, Shem. That was pretty cool. I didn't think you'd actually have anything I wanted. Thanks. Oh my god. Of course there's drifters. It's going to be that kind of night. See about these bracers. Where do these go? Probably above? Yeah, so you can't even see when I'm wearing the armor, but that's okay. That's okay. We might stay the night here at our boy Shem's, since there's a bunch of drifters out there. And then wake up and take a sort of northeastern approach. And then maybe run all the way back up to the furniture trader. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see what I run into. Yeah, that's really not even hard to remake. So if I really needed a new fur coat or something, I would just make it, I think. Alright, Shem. We're going to be bunk buddies tonight, but I'm going to do some clothing repairs first. So I don't know. Maybe I should do some base clothes. Yeah, because they're at 0. There's +2 instantly. There's +2 instantly. We just added +4 degrees like that. Beautiful. How come you only have 2 of those, Shem? You're a chump. I want more than 2 sewing kits. Good to know what they carry though, because in future playthroughs I might be dependent on traders for some early game stuff, but that can just sort of help you press along. So, time for bed. Oh, what the heck. I've read about this on Reddit. When people sleep in the trader's bed and then they get stuck. I'm just gonna cheat my way out of that real quick. That never happened. Oh, geez, how embarrassing. Okay, day 84, I think. 9 times 9 plus 3. That's 84? Yeah, wait, yeah, day 84. Alright, so here's what I got so far. I got a little bit of inventory space left. Gonna head up and maybe see if I can hit another trader on the way, because I have one trader way north that is a furniture trader, and he might have some cool stuff. And I think I also have coal by him, so that could maybe be worth gathering. Ooh, why live here, Shem? Most people live in the villages, holed up and cautious of any threats, and there certainly are threats, as you've likely seen. Not me though, I like it out here, and besides, there's a profit to be made. What are those horrible creatures? Ah, those miserable souls, cursed ones, drifters, they come and go, lost in grief and rage, punished by God they were. They could seek atonement, but nay, all they wish to do is spread more misery. Punished by God? What crime could lead to such a dreadful fate, Shem? They challenged God himself, and God cast them down into the earth to wriggle like worms. They remain there still, in the deep. It's not safe down below, not safe at all. Dang, so wait, is that true? Or is Shem BSing me? Are drifters really little demon sloths cast from heaven down to earth? Or cast from hell up to earth? I don't know. I could believe it though. Alright, so I gotta get headed northeastward. Probably gonna skip a bunch of this, but we'll see. I imagine I'm not gonna see much until I see something, if that makes sense. Alright, let's get moving, people. All right, not too bad. I got some free quartz along the way. If nothing else, I will definitely take some free quartz. And we are getting closer to home. I'm going around this big body of water. So way up here to the north, these are known traders. So we'll like sort of head that way back up towards them and see if they may have anything useful. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't really know that I need anything, and I just sort of want to get home. So I guess we'll see how this goes. But theoretically, our aim is another trader. I think one of them is on the way home because he's sort of like by the mountain, which the mountain is our halfway point. So we can probably at least stop to see him. Yo, is that what I think it is, boys? I think I just found a whole new trader on my way to a trader. And we got some carrots. That's fire. Don't really need them right now, but I should mark them and be responsible. Bro, I can't believe I really just found another new trader. So what kind of trader are you? Got anything good? I'm on a roll, and I got my money clip with me, so... Who is you? Agriculture trader. Well, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I've clearly never run into him before, so how could I have run into him before? I've never seen an agriculture trader. Sup, Bounder? That's actually a pretty sick name. What you selling, dog? You just wake up? I think so. Aw, he's just welcoming. Alright, you got a bunch of crazy stuff you want me to sell. I mean, some of it's not that crazy. Like, he wants bowls and stuff. Ooh, that redwood seed and compost are interesting. I guess technically so is the cheese, because I'm probably never going to make cheese. Flax seeds. Bread we can make. We have the capability to make bread. Flax seeds. It says I can only buy 2. It's letting me add as many as I want to my bag. Can I buy all these, dog? Can I? Feel like he doesn't like that. It says I can only get 2. But why would it let me stack up so much more, though? Look at this. If y'all are just teasing me, I'm about to be so mad right now. Oh my god, it doesn't go. Of course, because, yeah, I can only buy 2. Limit 2. Yep. Alright, I'll take my 2. And then I honestly would probably take that redwood seed, because I don't know where else we'll ever see a redwood. And 1 seed can lead to many seeds, so we'll get that planted, and then we'll have some redwood near us, potentially. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, well, thank you, Bounder. Look at this man. He's rich. He's literally got rusty gears everywhere. Give me a few of those, dude. You can't spare a few rusty gears for your homie? Guess not. Alright, sick. Well, you know what? After that, we might just get home, honestly. That's 2 traders seen. I might just head for home. So I'm trying to figure out how the heck I want to do the lighting in here, because I really hate this uneven look, but I have double doors, so there's no way to make one lamp even, and I can't afford to make double the lamps, and I don't even know that that's optimal. The trouble is, if I put the lighting over there, it sort of leaves the corners dark, as where if I actually do put the lamps like halfway down the room, then everything gets lit pretty much with only 2 lamps. And then, see, I don't think that's going upstairs as well. Gosh dang it, that location might actually work for that lamp under the stairs. But what am I gonna do with this one? What am I gonna do with this one? Look how dark right now, holy cow. Alright, I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm going to have it close to center, but slightly off center and offset. At least offset to one side, chosen the same side, is like a little bit more symmetrical overall. At least it makes my brain hurt a little bit less when I look at it. So I think I can do with that. Where am I going to put windows, man? That's what I'm thinking now. Holy crap, I might have to rethink this whole thing anyway, but it is about time to start putting some windows on this baby. I would like to be able to see outside, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I just saw a drifter, but I'd say that's a pretty good start. And that's half the point of the windows, is to see the drifters, so definitely serving their purpose already. I'll take that. Like to be able to see what's going on around me, dude. I can always hear them, but I can never see the stinkers. Oh man, that's ugly. I still want to add more windows, so we'll have to do some sort of framing for these as well on the outside. Maybe a chiseled custom block. We'll go with something, but that's for later days. For now, I'm adding windows. Wow. We got windows. They're not done. And I can't even finish the back yet because I have plenty of quartz, but I got to make glass out of it yet. So that'll be some time in the bloomery. But look at all these nice freaking windows everywhere. Oh my gosh. It feels so open. It feels so alive. Feels so lovely. I gotta get windows up in here somehow, but this front would require some modification because I built it so short. And it really could use some modification anyway. I guess since it's just the dirt part of my house, it's easier not to think about it and to just move past it. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe someday we'll do something up here too. I don't know. I gotta figure out some storage stuff and things like that. So yeah, give me a second. Okay boys, I've had this idea a while. I've just been sort of afraid to break down my charcoal pit because I won't have one in between, but I think we're gonna start this. I'm about ready for bed, but the next time I come on, I will finish this. So I want to terraform out this area. I want to get rid of the giant hill, and then I want to be able to fence it off. I'm not sure where I'll put the new charcoal pit, but I mean, it's a charcoal pit. It can go anywhere. It might go in the building. It might stay out of the building. That I'm not actually so concerned with. It's more so just the manual labor time. I'm going to make flint shovels. Screw destroying my iron shovel doing this, dude. I'll save that for like, I don't know, clay or something. I don't know. This just seems like a silly project to go wasting iron axes on, or iron shovels. So yeah, this should probably take me 3 or 4 flint, I am assuming, shovels. And I should be able to work my way down here. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get that all done right now or in whatever episode you're watching, because this is going to be a tall order. But I want to terraform the back. I want to take it back, make it mine, fence it off. Probably won't be drifter proof, but I should just have to deal with them and wolves a lot less. We'll see. It's all a theory for now. It's all theoretical. Oh my gosh, boys, I'm starting to realize this is gonna take forever. I'm definitely not getting it all done in one playthrough, but I gotta get in grind mode. I gotta throw some freaking banging music on or something. I gotta do something, boys. This is gonna take forever. I'm gonna be digging into the night, guaranteed. All right, I did not quite get to finish out there. It was pitch black and the drifters were getting really annoying. So there's a little bit left to finish. So now it's pretty much time to do chores until the sun comes up and I can go back out there and finish working. Then I gotta fence the area off. So I have a whole bunch of iron blooms to work and some other small chore things. So I'm just gonna keep taking care of those on the side. And I'll probably get back with you when something important happens. Maybe I'll montage the chores. I don't know. Either way, thank you for watching. Let's continue. Finally, what is that, like 16 iron blooms I just worked through, I think, and a couple hammers made, so that's nice. That replaces the damage I just did to the hammers. All right, should be good, man. I got even more stinking chores to do, but I'll probably just catch you guys outside to finish leveling the joint, and then we gotta build a fence out there at some point. I still keep hearing drifters. Yeah, there's one. You freaking nasties. Alright, I gotta get some more tool racks out too. I'm just not quite sure where to put them. I was thinking here, maybe here, and then I can get rid of my prospecting picks, get that space back. Very nice. Alright, cool. I'll probably catch you guys outside. All right, that should be day 87 if I'm keeping count right. I think I am. 9 days in a month. 9 times 9, 81 plus 6 is 87. All right, so now everything's flattened out and ready to go. I just couldn't finish because of these stupid drifters. Should actually have sunlight on our side now though. And I made a bunch of fencing and some gates. So now that everything's flat, I want to get back there and I gotta fence this whole joint off. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do that, like where my borders are gonna be, but I'll figure it out as I go. Perfect. There goes the drifty boys wandering off for the morning. All of them really should wander off, so should be good to go. All right, I'm getting there. We're mostly fenced off. Now I gotta work on this side on the pond. I know I'm gonna run into it at least a few times. I'm just trying to get everything fenced off in a way that I feel is safe. I still might have to go back and dig out some areas on the outside so that wolves and things can't quite come over, or I may have to go higher than I'd like on the fence in some areas, like 2 or 3 high. Won't be super good looking, but if nothing else, it's proof I'm playing survival, so I guess that's not too bad. Crap, did I? Yep, yes I did. Okay, I gotta finish this fence. All right, that should about do it. I might make some like last minute touch-ups or change my mind a little bit on a few things, but this is basically our fenced off area. So I'm a fan. When rifts spawn inside, which they will at some point, because our charcoal pit was within this range and it always spawned on top of our charcoal pit, that's going to be annoying. I might want to add like a second interior fence between the buildings. But in general, we should be safe. I don't see much getting through, over, or under this. In most areas, I might want to work on this back corner a little bit more though, to be honest. And then up front, we're just going to be vulnerable in a sense when there's snow, because stuff can just jump over. Sort of considering if I should dig out one block deeper in front. Yeah, let's give myself one more gate there. I need a few more ins and outs. But yeah, in general, here's the thing. So I might work on the back corner a little bit more. Myself another gate here. And then the other thing I will do as well is I think I'm going to dig this out and put medium fert soil here so that I can sort of make a farm inside of here, because then I should be able to plant most everything within here, especially because I can be more efficient and just do one water block in between like a square of planted things, or so I think. In my head, that's how it's planned. We'll see, but let's get to doing some stuff, I guess. Alright, that's about it. We're fenced off. Now, if there's any low fert soil up here on this level, I'll replace it with medium fert. Oops, missed a spot. But I think in general, that's it. Yeah, so I'll have to clean up some low fertility soil, but we're fenced off. We have all medium fert dirt. I will have to till some to make it farmland. And then I'll have to lay out the farm. I'll probably lay out the farm earlier than later, but we won't be planting quite yet. I guess I could probably plant some cold resistant stuff already, like carrots and that, but that's also not really helping me at the moment. That's not exactly what I need. I need flax. All right, this will be the new charcoal pit. And now I'm going 3x3, so we're technically gaining a layer, but I can also, if I want, add a layer and make it 2x3, like how it was, and do it a little bit earlier. So yeah, I should really add some stairs in here is what I should do. I think this is all fine to stay the rock, but just for aesthetic purposes, I'm going to replace the bottom here with dirt. And then I think I'll leave the actual floor the rock so you get some contrast. As long as it's a non-flammable block, it should be good for charcoal. So boom, I think we are good with a new charcoal pit, baby. Alright, well, that should about do it, folks. I don't think I'm going to get anything more done tonight. I have this one little area where a wolf or something could theoretically get through. Otherwise, I think I'm probably pretty safe. But yeah, we got a lot done this episode, man. Holy cow. 'Cause I'm trying to make these longer, so this should all be one episode. We'll see if that worked out or not. I'm not even necessarily trying to make them longer, but now that I can, I might as well. So basically, instead of doing 2 a week, I'm sort of making them one giant mishmash, but that's also starting to become a bit of a pain already, because now it's like my full week is gone again, but I'm only getting one video out of it, so I don't get ahead at all. But I have a nice stash of videos, so I'm like 6 weeks ahead as of now. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Let me know what you think of the longer episodes. I think before we get out of here, I'm gonna give you guys a very rough flyover, very rough, just so we can get a general idea of what's going on. Well, I'm sorry, this isn't the best cinematic camera view. I'm really tired, but I just want to get you an idea of the full estate here before I sign out and leave you guys for the episode. So that's about what we got going on, people. Let me know what you think of the build down below and how it's going, and I'm sort of happy with how the estate's evolving. I will see you in the next one. Thank you.